Well, dozens of anti-war protesters rallied in the streets of Kennebunkport today. The protesters marched 2 miles to Walker's Point, where President Bush is spending the weekend at his parents' seaside home. News 18's Catherine Parada was there, and as the protesters took to the streets.
Well, it's the second full day of President Bush's stay here in Kennebunkport, and while his presence here has attracted many visitors hoping to catch a glimpse of him, his visit has also attracted a lot of protesters who say they have a message.
Jail to the chief!
He's failed at every step of the way.
Occupation is a crime! Bush and Cheney should be doing time!
He's a war criminal, and he needs to go to jail. They shuffle through winding streets, their signs bright patches of color against the gray sky, their chants sailing across the misty bay.
Hey, Bush, we won't stand for you or Israel to strike around!
They come from near and far, but march with one mission: to speak out against President Bush's leadership as he vacations just yards away.
I'm trying to do everything I can to stop this runaway administration.
The guy lied. He lied. He lied from the beginning.
We've been thinking for right.
For Carlos Arredondo, today's protest is deeply personal. The Costa Rican immigrant lost his son in Iraq 4 years ago. Today, he came from Boston to honor his son and sent a message.
We need to straighten this act all together, because our sons and daughters are paying for the price.
But amid the signs and shouts sat some opposition.
I'm supportive of the president and what our armed forces are doing, and I just don't think this is the place for something like that.
You know, I don't agree with everything that's going on right now, but you know, you can't stop them from doing that.
Hey, Bush!
A perception that won't stop these protesters from making their message loud and clear.
Bring them home! Bring our soldiers home!
I want to give you a look at some of the signs here in this protest. Take a look at this one. This is calling for the president to stay out of Iran. If you look at the one behind, this one is calling for the president's impeachment. And if you take a look at the yellow sign behind that one, you'll see it's calling the president a weapon of mass destruction. Now, these protesters acknowledge the fact that the president will still be in service until the end of the year, but they say it's not too late to make their message known. In Kennebunkport, Catherine Parada, News 13.